The insane cost of being married to Meghan. Harry, distressed in paradise, calls back home for support. Children dream of one day being a prince. Harry, his whole life, has dreamed of one day being normal. And I honestly don't think, and I'm not alone in thinking that, Harry simply has not found the dream. There's no novelty for him being top of the tree in Los Angeles, the former royal editor of The Sun said. So what we're seeing unfold in front of our eyes is a prince who frankly seems to have sacrificed absolutely everything and gained very, very little in return. Before, I was happy that Harry had found someone. I felt sorry for her family drama pre-wedding, as I myself have family members who are drama-inducing. I was always rooting for them to be happy together, and I felt bad for them with the Megxit label. Seems like Prince Harry and his ancestor Edward VIII have more in common than just being members of the royal family. Aside from both marrying American divorcees, Meghan Markle and Wallis Simpson respectively, Harry and Edward each seemingly radiate the same sadness. Both men seem to radiate sadness after cutting their links with the royal family. He also noted how Edward, like Harry, took the path of perceived happiness when he married. However, he didn't find true happiness, as in the end it's duty that makes you happy, Vickers said. As for the Duke of Sussex, who knows what's going to happen to him? I think he looks thoroughly miserable. Things couldn't get any worse for Prince Harry, who sources say is starting to see the big, ugly picture that is his marriage to Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. He's already feeling shaky after being back in the family fold and seeing how much damage and hurt they've caused, says an insider, who notes Harry's anxiety is why he's desperately trying to rework his upcoming memoir, if his publishers will allow it. He's seriously wondering if he's made a big mistake, but he feels trapped in a mess that's of his own making. Their honeymoon phase is well and truly over. Never forget, this is a woman who's fallen out with her entire family and has been instrumental in why Harry is alienated from his own family. Technically, she caused a rift in both her mum's side, dad's side, Trevor's family and Harry's. What a destructive and disgusting individual. I 100% fully believe this. I think he feels trapped and unsure of how to exit the relationship in a way he can save face. Saving face might not be possible for him now, but I do think he's realised he needs to get out. If only he'd seen this from the beginning, or even earlier in the whole Megxit drama. Sugars will tell you that Meghan had $5 million in a bank account. She's a rich, self-sufficient careerist, unlike Kate. She's notorious for spending thousands on a wardrobe she will only ever wear once. Her maternity outfits alone cost nearly £1 million. However, she and Harry haven't got that much money between them since they're not getting income from Netflix yet because they haven't released content. They've done 2 podcast episodes for Spotify and that's it. I heard that she owes her attorneys and has massive credit card debt and is really scrambling for money. Harry had no concept of day-to-day bills and life upkeep. He didn't have to try to generate a career or get PR or be at war with his family. She probably told him it was perfect for them. Their brand, how important they would be with their humanitarian work, their causes. Nothing at all rooted in actual reality of what if it didn't work. If Meghan were a savvy shopper, she would have purchased outfits from places Catherine did. She doesn't pay the earth for her clothing. The Duchess of Cambridge has always been fashion forward, given a down-to-earth style. Her sister-in-law, not so much. I'm not ashamed of her for lack of money, but Markle screams about herself as a self-made feminist careerist, belittling Kate's merits.